Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again at the gold market. So yesterday, as on the euro currency, as in the gold, we haven't got any bearish grabbers. So market has closed above the MACD predictor line, but at the same time you could see the slowdown of the upward action on the gold market. This really could be the twofold result. So first of all, this could be just the fading of the upside momentum, because it was mostly triggered by the strong support on the weekly chart. And second, market starts to feel the pressure of the resistance. So you can see here is natural support resistance area, and also its confluence resistance on the 4-hour time frame chart. So this upward action actually was triggered by strong support on the weekly. So recall we talked about it in our weekly report as well. After the collapse, market reached confluence support on the weekly chart and weekly oversold, and it suggests the bounce, and indeed it has happened. But how strong this bounce will be? Well, this is the second question. Initially and currently, we still keep watching for clear ABCD pattern here, some kind of this action, which in turn could provide us guarded steeple to sell. That could be the logical final of this retracement, with the really very harmonic and accurate, when the market will form clear bearish continuation pattern, and this will be really a very beautiful situation if this will happen. And after that, market could continue move down. So that pattern could put the final point in the retracement journey. But currently, as you can see, market is stuck around confluence resistance. So it's trying to pass through it, but currently it's not successful yet. You can see it's struggling with this level. And that brings some uncertainty whether market will be strong enough to show this breakout, or it will fail here and starts dropping. So yesterday we already talked about some bearish sign here. This was wash and rinse of this top. Market has failed to pass through it. Also, this was minor reversal candle compared to this one. And indeed, this drop has happened. This was deep retracement compared to this leg. Despite that, our entry right at this point after the ABCD retracement was very nice. Here we have to be careful and protect our positions, because there are some traders keep longs right from this point where we started trade this retracement 2 weeks ago. Other traders started to trade it right from this point as beginning of the recent weekly report. But some traders also have taken the position yesterday. As we said, if you remember on the hourly chart, keep watching for some ABCD pattern. Be aware of this, of erasing of this rally. If this will happen, that will tell you that something is wrong on the gold market. If you would like to go long, or at least watch for support areas here, and indeed you can see with this ABCD action, this was right to the major 618 supports around 1460 area. Now market stands in upward continuation again. Why this rally in general is very important from the technical point of view? Because this is just, guys, how market builds its progression. So initially it starts from some extension, then market turns to some retracement. When the market turns in extension again, this retracement is over, it should not show some deep retracement, or what is more important, it should not erase starting of the new extension leg. If this will happen, that's why we said keep watching for this extension. It should not be erased. If market somehow erase this extension, that tells you that everything is over and this extension will not get any continuation. That's why we're very careful to watching how market behaves with this extension. Currently, despite on this retracement, it trying to climb high and trying to break through this area. And while market stands around it, around this level without showing deep pullbacks, well, the bullish context is holding on the market. So speaking about current situation, well, here we have not really pleasant moment with this divergence. So you can see right at the confluence resistance we have this divergence, and now market stands in extension. So first moment of the extension, first stage was really very cool. So you can see fast acceleration right now. This retracement, well, it's a bit warning sign because it has happened right after the major retracement already was over. But still, market was able to hold above the major 618 support and will easily climb back to the confluence. But currently, again, it feels some problem with the breakout. Showing this consolidation is just telling that some turning stands around it, and trading volume is rising. Bulls trying to push market for the resistance. New sellers step in here, absorbing the new buy orders around this level, and that leads to this choppy consolidation right under resistance. So that's why I think that here, in the current moment, it makes sense to move stops and tight stops somewhere below 1465, so 1466 area, just below this confluence, because market has to hold above it to keep the bullish context, to keep the bullish sentiment. If market will break the confluence here, it automatically will erase the recent attempt to break the level, and that in turn is a chain reaction, will lead to the further drop and collapse back to these lows. So that's why this confluence currently is the vital area between the bullish and bearish short-term context. And here is the level that we should keep an eye on if you still hold the bullish positions, you have taken a long position here or here. That's your level to watch for. Also, placing stops here will guarantee you some profit on the trading. If market will strong enough and just break this level up from this consolidation, erasing this divergence, well, that will be really, really nice. But we should be careful with that. We have to protect our profit and manage the risks. That's why keep an eye on this 1468, 1470 area. That will be very important in today's session.